Hey guys, it's Darwin here with a full gear review of the HydroBlu VersaFlow water filter. So recently I've been looking for some alternatives to the filters that I've used in the past on my hikes, and I came across this product by a company called HydroBlu. Now HydroBlu makes a ton of other type of filters, some bigger ones for camping, some at-home filters, but this guy was really interesting, so I decided to pick it up and give it a try, and I've been pretty pleased with it. Now first off, the Versa weighs 1.4 ounces, which is pretty ultralight, and as you guys know, I like keeping my gear pretty lightweight. The other nice thing is it's super compact, so it doesn't take up a lot of room in my pack. So the other thing I really like about the VersaFlow is, as its name says, very versatile. So not only can you put your dirty bag like a squeeze bag on the end of it and filter it directly through there, but it also threads onto any standard water bottle. So you can thread it right on, just like some of the other filters on the market, and drink directly from a bottle, which is what I typically like, and I see a lot of thru-hikers doing because it's minimal, it takes up less space, and it's easy to use. The other things that you can do with the Versa is attach a hose to the end of it on this little knob and use it either as a gravity feed system, or you can attach it to an inline hydration bladder to filter directly from a hydration bladder in your pack. So a lot of really cool features and a lot of ways to use this filter. Now again, the VersaFlow weighs 1.4 ounces, and you can typically find them on their website for $20. So super affordable and super light. The VersaFlow has a hollow fiber 0.1 micron filter in it, which filters out 99.99% of harmful bacteria. Even though the filter does take out bacteria, it does not take out chemicals or viruses. Now the claimed flow rate of the Versa is 1 gallon in 5 minutes, which is pretty good compared to some of the other filters on the market. Now a filter that I used to use for a while was the Sawyer Squeeze Mini, and the flow rate was pretty low on that. Now with this guy, I've found that it flows a lot better and doesn't get clogged up as often, but it's always a good thing to constantly keep it back flushed so the flow rate doesn't slow down. Now when you buy the Versa Pro, again for only $20, it comes with the filter, it comes with this little cap on the end here to kind of help you keep some dirty stuff off of the clean end, and it also comes with a tube and a little fitting. Now HydroBlu suggests setting up a gravity feed system with a bucket. However, as a hiker, I'm never going to use a bucket in the field, but I could see where this would be really convenient if you were using it at a camp, like a base camp, where you could take a 5-gallon bucket, hook this up, hook the Versa Pro on the end, and then be able to filter out tons of water in one sitting. So that's a pretty cool thing that they do include with the system. Now a couple things I didn't really like about getting the VersaFlow was, number one, it didn't come with any dirty bags. And other filters on the market do include some sort of squeeze dirty bag. Now in their instructions and everything on the package, they just suggest using a standard water bottle. However, I typically like to carry a dirty bag like a Platypus or a Sawyer bag to where I can just keep my dirty water in there and then keep all of my clean water in my drinking bottles. The other thing I wasn't a huge fan of on the Versa was this little rubber cap. It's nice to have to where it keeps the end clean, but every time I was filtering, this thing just constantly keeps coming off. So I don't really know if this is necessary to be on there. It's a nice feature, but it probably could have been left off of the design. So aside from that, I've really been digging the HydroBlu Versa, and I'm going to be taking it on a lot more of my backpacking trips and really putting it to the test and seeing how long I can get this guy to last over some of the other filters that I've used in the field. So if you want to check that out, I'll put a link in the description box below. Go over to HydroBlu's website, check out all their filters, and check this guy out. Again, they're only $20 USD, so totally worth the money, especially for the weight. So because I have been digging this filter quite a bit, I decided to pick up an extra one to give away to you guys. So I'm going to be giving away one of these HydroBlu VersaFlows, the whole system with the tube, all of it, brand new, unopened. So if you want to win this, there's a couple rules. Make sure you're subscribed to me here on my YouTube channel, that you follow me over on Instagram, and that you send me an email over to darwinonthetrail@yahoo.com. And then next week in my Q&A, I'll draw a name, and one of you guys is gonna win one of these filters. If you haven't got a chance yet, go over and check me out on Instagram. I'm posting a lot of new photos lately of some of the things that Snuggles and I have going on throughout the week, plus some pictures of some products that I'll be reviewing in the future. So go check those out if you haven't already. If you found some value in this video, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.